The Civil and Local Government Staff Association, CLOGSAG, has blamed the numerous labor agitations on government offering allowances to some workers, which are not captured in the single-spine pay policy.
The association is of the view government should convene an emergency stakeholder meeting to evaluate the pay policy.
CLOGSAG says it is not surprised at the numerous labor agitations. The association blamed the problem on government offering some allowances to some public sector workers, which has not been captured by the single-spine pay policy.
Certain allowances that people are asking for were supposed to have been part of their single-spine base pay. Why are they asking for these allowances? That's the question. Because some people have been given these allowances have been reintroduced to some people. And if the policies are about equity, why should some be left out? So more strikes will come.
Therefore, proposed an evaluation of the pay policy to reduce the agitations.
We have to sit back and evaluate the single-spine pay policy, its implementation. It is a big failure. Let's go back to the white paper report on the single-spine pay policy. All the solutions are there. There should be implementation guidelines. It talks about how negotiations should go about.
Already, government, including organised labour, has set the public sector joint negotiating committee to discuss grievances on the pay policy. Again, CLOGSAG is of the view the joint committee should constitute associations which have collective bargaining agreement to help reduce labour agitations.
When you go to the Labour Act, you should have a bargaining certificate before you can even join or another association. But ask yourself, the gathering they call public joint negotiating, of all the parties, why do you have correct bargaining certificates? That's the question. And when you look at the white paper for the single spine, it said there were service classifications, and those service classifications were those who were to group together and negotiate.